Belle Isle is truly one of the most beautiful places to row a boat.
It's very unique. We row out of a beautiful old boathouse built in 1902.
How great it is to be able to erg in a ballroom. How there's so much history in this place, and it used to be one of the greatest yacht clubs in North America, and how we get to use it every morning. And when I come home from school, the first thing I think of is I want to go to the boat club. That's the first thing I want to do, because it's my second home, and that's where I want to be.
Rowing on the Detroit River in the morning is one of the most breathtaking experiences. You just look around and you think, oh my gosh, the sun's coming up, the water is flat, and it's not just the Detroit River, it is Belle Isle. It's that area around Belle Isle.
Waking up early in the morning when the city's quiet and there's nothing around you but the wildlife, I find that a really great experience. You can just see the lights on the bridge, and it feels like you're in like Paris or something with those lights.
One of the neat things about it is when you're rowing along and you just hear that click of the oar going in and out of the water and nothing else, and just the water kind of gurgling under the hull as you move along.
Rowing is like a magic place. It's a place where you get to do what you want to do, and the rest of the world doesn't have anything to do with it, really.
You just feel grateful that you can take part in this, and every day I think, I can't believe this is right at our fingertips. There's so much beauty on that river, and at the same time you're getting a workout. And I am able to share it with a great group of people.
The community that it forms compared to other sports, it's lifelong. For rowing, you can start in middle school and be friends with that person and row with them until you're John Welkley's age.
No matter where you go, around the state or around the country, you will have a friend if you meet a Detroit Boat Club crew rower.
The friendships are just, you're so close to each other in your training, in your racing, going even on your rowing trips. And that teamwork, it's like infectious. It inspires you and encourages you. And when you might, by yourself, say, okay, I'm tired, I gotta quit as far as I can go, when you know that you have other men or women in your crew that are pulling their hardest, you don't give up.
One of the things that makes the Detroit Boat Club crew so unique is the perseverance of the folks who are members. This club has seen trials unlike, I think, any other club that I can think of. But that has not held anyone back. In fact, we've done exactly the opposite.
So in 1996, when they decided to dissolve here in the boat club because they couldn't come to contractual agreements with the city of Detroit, well, we were just sitting here. We had all the stuff we needed. The only thing we didn't have is a place to row. So we went out and made a deal with the city to rent the facility, and we did that. And that's the way we exist even yet today. So Friends became an institution, a 501c3 institution, that allowed us to continue to row, and without them, I don't know what we would have done. So we started out with 6 juniors in 1996, and now we've got 50 or 60 juniors right now, and we've had good success from that standpoint. And the other important factor in the programming is the master's program, because most clubs don't have those two programs.
It's nice to have the mix. There's some really nice personalities down there that really, I think, over the years is what's made the boat club what it is.
We have continued to forge ahead. We've forged programs with the Detroit Recreational Department. We continue to offer Learn to Row programs.
When I see a young man or a young lady walk on the dock the first time, and they're maybe in 8th grade or in high school, 9th grade, and they're unsure of themselves perhaps, or maybe they've never played a sport, and right away at 4 o'clock in the morning, they're there every single morning, and it doesn't bother them one bit.
I couldn't pick another place in the country, in the world really, that would be better suited for championship girls and boys to row and to race and to have fun and have the encouragement from all the good coaching here. And Dick Bell, among just some of them, have been a blessing to hundreds of oarsmen.
But the kids that I see that it has impacted so much and changed their lives, in 4 years is not a long time, but it has changed them. They believe in themselves, they have confidence, and going on to a college of maybe perhaps they wouldn't have had a chance to go to.
So we have people pretty much at all the major D1 programs in the country, not all at 1 year, but over the years.
I don't think a lot of the kids that were in rowing, they would not be the same person they were had they not rowed.
The lessons learned in rowing are many. I can think of just being able to get up early before the sun is up every morning and being disciplined enough to go out and subject yourself to what can be an unpleasant experience. And you have to be mentally tough to do that.
And that's kind of the way we rowed. And we rowed hard all of the time. It didn't seem like there was ever any rest. So I can remember driving across the bridge, and particularly on hot summer days, getting ready for the Nationals, and you almost trembled with fear as to what the workout was going to be.
Those lessons that you learn in the boat, you'll carry those through in other parts of your life and help you, whether it's your business or your family life.
You will see with successful rowers, they will be successful in whatever they do. The people in the boat have to feel that they're the best. If they don't feel that, if there's any doubt in their mind that the other guy can handle them, well, then they're not going to win. It's just really that simple. Everybody decides in a race whether they're going to win or lose.
You had to have good coaches to give you and teach you the right technique. Technique helps you to win. Certainly you need strength. You have to have strength to pull the oar through the water. And you have to have the endurance to be able to finish the race. But all three of them, I realized from early in my career that you needed all three of them to be a champion.
I remember being in the workshop one morning and seeing a list of names of places, Tasmania and Switzerland and the like, and I didn't know what that was for the longest time until I asked one of the coaches, and I was told that those were the years that we had people in either Olympics or Pan Am Games.
I probably couldn't carry Jack Kelly's oars. Jack Kelly was the premier guy in rowing, and I can honestly say that he never beat me in a singles race. Well, everybody started in the line, and the first guy got he never beat me. After rowing in 1956 and doing as well as we did in the games, we built up a significant reputation.
So for the next 10 years, everyone thought it was an elite sort of a program, that there were really fast rowers at the boat club. And there were, because we won the Barnes Trophy and the Maple Leaf Trophy several times, even both of them in the same year at times, through 59, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63.
We've been doing it for a long time, and the guys before us did it, and we look back at them, and they did it, and they inspire us because they won, and we want to win too.
And now that we've got more and more people in the last couple of years involved, I think we're seeing the potential for big growth, a bright future. Detroit's hot right now. This is the place to be. It's an emerging phoenix coming out of the ashes. And now I think it's a great time to be in Detroit. It's a great river to row on. We've been rowing on this doggone river for 175 years. So from that standpoint, I think we're here to stay. I think we're going to get another 175 out of this.